Welcome, my dear collective. For everybody that this will resonate with, thank you for watching in advance. I want to start off by saying that I'm going to dissect this reading into two versions, one for the Swedish people and one for the English speaking collective. Okay? But there are some specifics. I want to just clarify that for everyone before I start, okay? Oh, and before I forget, the song of today is Take a Chance on Me by the one and only ABBA. Or ABBA. Okay? So, if you didn't know, that is an acronym of their names, of the band members' names. But, yeah, in terms of the specifics, and then you can go to your respective timeline, timestamp, so on. Okay? Somebody was blocked. Okay, that's message number one. Okay, and then we have Sprite, Emily, Burn. Okay, and overall message in terms of collectively, we have they want to start a friendship again. Whenever you need them, they will be there. If it has to start from the beginning, then so be it. They're willing to do so. They just want you to give them one more chance. Okay, that's like the emphasis of this message. Okay. I know how you feel about this, but this is somebody's energy, male or female collective. And I also googled up their. This is more based on the lyrics, so I googled up the band members' zodiac signs. So we got Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Okay, male or female. In Swedish, väduren, skytten, skorpionen, oxen. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna just see which one. Oh yeah, I also got this song tune on the 24th of June. Should I start with English first or Swedish? So we're gonna start with the Swedish one first. I guess. You know what? Sure. Okay. English speaking watchers, see you at the next timestamp. Okay, it will be linked down below. So, tjena. Dags igen för en musikkanalisering. Ja du. De här korten är relevanta. Bam. Så det är en person som vill spendera resten av sitt liv med er. Så nästa gång ni ses, nästa gång detta blir fixat, om ni är öppna för det, så kommer ni att falla i den här kategorin. Vare sig det är sambo, en ring, ni bestämmer. Okej? Så det är de första korten som är relevanta här. Som jag sa i början, de vill att ni ska ge dem en chans. Och de vill göra vad som helst för att ni ska öppna din dörr, säg att du vill ha. De vill göra vad som helst för att ni ska öppna ett hjärta med dem igen. Okej? Ja, som sagt, vissa av er har kanske blockerat den här personen, eller någon är blockerad, okej? Så, well, för att fixa detta så måste någon ta bort blockeringen, okej? Så, nummer 1. Så har vi meddelande nummer 2. Emily, Sprite och Burn. Detta kan vara länkat mer till den engelska versionen, men vi lägger några kort och ser vad som kommer. Sprite, jag vet, Sprite kan vara din favoritdricka. Det var det sista ni drack eller så. Sprite, det gäller för någon, okej? Jag vet inte. Sprite, Sprite, Emily och Burn. Just nu så är den här själsfränden, Soulmate. Ursäkta uttrycket, men de går igenom en viss svår förändring just nu. Och det enda de kan tänka på är att fixa den här relationen med. De går verkligen igenom skit. Och det enda de har fokus på för att försöka fixa detta är relation igen. Det är det enda som gör dem lycka. De är inte lyckliga i sitt liv. Deras liv har gått för ett skit enligt dem. Och det känns som att du är den sista utvägen. Den sista utvägen, den enda livslinan för att ha någon typ av lugn, fred, lycka i sitt liv. Så det är därför de ska komma in. Jag kan säga så här, även om de är blockerade så kommer de försöka hitta en väg att nå er. Okej? För av någon anledning så någon har flyttat, så det kan också vara relevant. Eller är på semester. Men ja, som sagt, det är den sista livslinan för lycka, så de kommer ta sats och försöka få tag i er så ni kan skapa den här så kallade relationen igen. Om ni öppnar till det så kommer detta leda till, som sagt, sambo, giftermål, en ring, flytta in, hela det här att det kommer bli ny i livet ut. Okej? Så jag hoppas att ni hänger med och förstår the vibe. Vi ska lägga den här för den engelska versionen, för det kan vara relevant också för dem. Så då vill jag tacka för att ni har kollat in. Alltså för initialer och hur ska man säga, tidstillfällen, så kommer jag lägga liksom en sån här tidsstamp och det kan ju gå. Det kommer vara på engelska och titta in när vissa tider är relevanta. Annars så lägg det till universum och så ta det som det kommer. Okej? Tack för att ni har tittat in, svenska folket. Okej? Som sagt, det är upp till er vad ni vill göra, om ni vill manifestera detta med er. De är fullt på att manifestera detta med er. Det är liksom upp till er. Okej? Så varför de är era tankar och du kan inte lämna dem och det är svårt att kapa banden för att ni har ett kapitel till. Okej? När ett kapitel är slut så är det slut. Men om de kommer upp i läsningarna så är det för en anledning. Och om det känns i hjärtat så är det för en anledning. Hänger ni med? Så med det så vill jag avsluta. Och så ses vi igen när det är dags. So, welcome. It's the English version right now. Let me just timestamp very quickly. Okay. So yeah, somebody got blocked. Oh well, I already. So we're going to add card to it. The reason I had these cards, I feel like it will be relevant for you guys as well. So we got the wedding card, and we got the Four of Hearts and the Ten of Hearts. No, the Ace of Hearts, but the Ten of Hearts could also be relevant. They have different like symbolisms, but I would just say this: if you choose to fix things with this person, you guys are gonna end up for the long haul. As in, they're gonna be a wedding. You guys gonna move in together. You guys gonna have assets. This is gonna be your family, and that's that. Okay, this is what they want. This is the outcome. This is what they're gonna put in the work for. Okay. This is the person who wants to take a chance on them because they want this with you. That's what they want as the future outcome. All right. On that note, if you block them, you need to unblock them. Okay. But I also want to say that even so, they will find a way to kind of get in touch with you. It's kind of up to you. Like I said in the Swedish version, it's up to you if you want to deal with them again. And I feel like there's a reason why you're still thinking about them, where it's hard to cut the cord because your chapter is still unfinished. You get me, okay? So on that note, somebody needs to be unblocked. Number one. Number two, Sprite could be relevant. Somebody's favorite drink, last thing you guys drank together, or that's something that you guys shared. I don't know, but Sprite is relevant. We got a burn. I feel like the Sprite could be relevant in terms of the burn is relevant for the Sprite. Okay, but let me just add cards to it as per usual. So in terms of this Sprite and burn, that is that. I don't know if somebody's having like a memory flashback of like when you had Sprite together, and somebody's now like, oh yeah, collective love Sprite, and you know, something got activated. Okay. So there's that. In terms of Emily, your name could be Emily. They could be have this. Oh my lord, somebody has the name Emily. Okay, you're about to get some TRETH, some truth here. So there's that. Or Emily's about to come in with some truth. Okay, so there is that collective. We'll add some more cards to this. Somebody's still going to be quite upset. I will say this though. Somebody feels discontent. Somebody feels bored. They're not happy. They don't feel free. They feel like things should be more liberating, but they don't feel liberated. They feel actually kind of bored and they don't know what to do, you know? They want more out of something, okay? I don't know, you or them. I do feel like it's a feminine that feels very much like, is this all, you know? We got the King of Swords. That is my version of an Aquarius, but it could also be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or somebody that has a well-paying job. Doctor, lawyer, policeman, woman, firefighter, like well-paid, well-respected type of like occupation here, okay? You could feel bored, they could feel bored, somebody works in that field, okay? So when it comes to, I'm also getting into, because somebody's so bored at work, they can't have a boring relationship. So there might be all business and play at work, but when it's time for love and friendship, it should be silly. It should make them free, okay? I feel like they need like two worlds, like I don't know, I'm thinking about Hannah Montana. When Miley Cyrus was playing two characters, I feel like somebody needs like the opposite of what they're facing every day, right? If their work is like hard and it's, I don't know, like a lot, if somebody's a podcaster, right? They rather want to be with a person where they can enjoy the quiet times. You know, like the opposite of something. I don't know. But based on the card, somebody wants to feel more liberated in this connection and they don't feel that way. Somebody's also struggling right now. They could be struggling with their own family, okay? Or I know some pressure from family, or because the basis for you guys is that they want this family dynamic with you, collective, but somebody feels pressured when it comes to the Ten of Cups. I don't feel like it's you, because again, the emphasis of this message, if we're gonna base it on the song, is that they want you to take a chance on them, right? Um, but yeah, so they could feel pressure from their environment, specifically family members, okay? And they're just like really over it. I feel like they're juggling a lot. And to be quite honest, the only one they want to settle down and have this is you. But you out here blocking them and don't want to deal with them. But you're the only one they could actually consider having a family with, because you are their family in their eyes, even apart. Okay, you're the only one that makes them connect with their inner child, make them feel at peace. I would say this. I feel like you're the answer to the opposite of what they're facing every day. So if they're gonna settle down, it better be you, because you're the only one that can make them feel as free as you do. And like I said before, they're just waiting for your answer here, okay? And people around them is like, maybe you should let collective go. Maybe collective is over and done. They did block you. That was so long time ago. You don't even talk to them. But this person, masculine, specifically masculine, they're like, no. They want to rekindle and work things out with you. So, I don't know why. I'm also thinking about Noah and Ali. But if you're gonna switch it around, Noah is like, in your case, the person that has everything, and you're the one that always on survival mode. And you guys had your time when you were young and dumb, and it was that. But they're like, and it could be silly, just like how a channeled Sprite. Somebody's like, whenever they think about Sprite or have Sprite, you come up in their brain. So I guess it wasn't silly. I guess it was love. It is for them. So that's the message, collective. Okay, we're gonna do a final advice card, and then we're gonna segue into the initials. Okay. Notice the signs. There we go. You're being guided. Okay. Something about marigold is also relevant. Should we look it up? Let's look it up. Marigold. So, marigold, hold up. It's a part of the Daisy family. So, somebody could have the name Daisy. Yellow orange could be relevant in terms of a favorite color or a meaning. Marigold, in the language of love, is often associated with love, passion, and romance. Particularly the vibrant orange and red very changes, okay? It symbolizes a deep, enduring affection, even bordering on obsession or adoration. Okay, damn. And are oftentimes used to represent the intensity of feelings and a relationship. So, you know what? Google it. So, I feel like they're in this energy. Like, they have so much affection and love and care for you, but it can be a little bit too much, a little bit TMI right now. And I feel like it goes hand in hand with the song. That's why they're so determined to make it be you. They're not gonna budge, okay? And they don't care if they look cray. Love can sometimes make us look crazy, and I feel like that's the energy they're in. So now we're gonna do a little timeline situation, okay? If it makes sense, please take it. We got number 8, okay? Number 6, okay? Think hours, days, weeks, months. I'm also tuning into July 3rd and on the 17th of a specific month, okay? August and November is also relevant. And there we go. I'm channeling that everybody is blocked. So collective, if you're watching this, wondering how they're feeling, they want you back. They want you. Okay, you just guys need to have like a discussion and you guys will be good. Okay? Because I'm actually feeling the energy of like you, even how frustrated you are, you still love this man or woman. You still love them. And they do. Okay? This is the type of reading for the people that are watching. Your relationship, you guys are going to work it out. You get me, okay? So I guess the ego needs to be pushed to the side. You know? Because I feel like you can handle them and they can handle you. You guys are fit to be together. You know, you can't hide who you love. So stop playing with your emotions, because they will stop playing with their emotions, and that's why there's going to be change in action. And that's that. We got first, middle, last initials. Please take what resonates. On that note, I want to thank everybody for watching worldwidely. I appreciate you guys. Much love to you guys. And what else? See you in the next reading. Okay?